Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Matias. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today, and welcome to my world. And I want to share with you guys a lot of insight, a lot of information. I want to share with you a very powerful system I'm using on the web that it's literally putting real distributors into my business. I'm not selling information about how to, but it's actually putting really real people into my real primary network marketing business, which is very powerful to see. Now, I want to congratulate you guys for taking the initiative, going out there and learning from other people, creating relationships. The emails, the support has been great. I want to do the same thing for you guys and provide you guys with a tremendous amount of value and content so you can really master and become that powerful marketer and live a good life. And what I'll be sharing with you guys today, and it comes back to what I just said, is all this information that I'm sharing with you guys today is what I've learned from Jim Rome and a lot of famous and great direct industry leaders and marketers. And the information could be translated in hundreds of different languages and different words, but at the end of the day, the point is, I'm going to share with you guys, is this industry is about numbers and sorting through people. And this is very powerful. So what I wrote right here is ratio and law of averages. And I studied Jim Rome and I repeat a lot of his stuff, and I want to really share with you guys because I finally understood what he meant by this concept. It opened my eyes and I was like, wow, okay, now I really get this. Now I understand that I'm going to have to talk to X amount of people. X amount of people are going to create X amount of leads. X amount of leads will create X amount of distributors. So that's what I put down right here, and this is one of his famous things. You talk to 10, you get 1. Right? You talk to 10, you get 1. You talk to 10, you get 1. You talk to 10, you get 2. Well, the reason you got 2 is because you got better. Your sales got better. Your presentation got better. Your consistency, you just got better. You became a better person. So a ratio and law of averages is created by you consistently doing a certain activity. And what I mean by that is every single day, if you're talking to 20 people and you're able to sponsor one representative, if you consistently repeat that process, it will become a ratio. It will become the law of averages. So 20 people, 1 distributor, 20 people, 1 distributor, 20 people, 1 distributor. You keep repeating. Now, your ultimate goal is to create more distributors by your conversations. And how are you going to do this? Well, it takes time. It takes some training that you're going to have to, just train your mindset to do. It takes just a certain skills. The skills of asking questions, the skills of listening people. Don't listen with your head, listen with your heart. There's just little prompts, and don't feel that you're going to have to go out there and learn all this stuff to become an expert, which you don't, because I'm still learning to this day. Sometimes I messed up a lot of times on the phone. I've gotten way better, but I'm not where I'd like to be, where I'm on the phone with 20 people and I'm closing 15. That's the goal. That's where you want to be, right? That's the ultimate goal that a lot of these marketers can do. So it's okay to fail in the beginning stages. It's okay to not create that absurd conversion rate. It's totally fine. It's absolutely fine. It just takes some time and consistency. So if you're talking to 10 people every single day right now and you're recruiting one person, you've now created a ratio. And what happens when you create a ratio will always be there if you're consistently creating that ratio. Now, if you talk to 10 people today and you create 1 distributor and you talk to 5 and you're expected to get the same results tomorrow, you won't, because if you talk to 5 and you have a list of 10 people, those next 5 will be a distributor. Not maybe that same day, but they will be a distributor because that ratio and law of averages has occurred. Now, one famous, not famous, but I would say very powerful analogy and comparison that Jim Rome does is, you talk to 10 and you finally get 1, right? 9 people to you said no. Now let's take the analogy of a baseball player, for example, because batting averages are ratios, right? Most batters out there are anywhere from 200 to 300, right? So that means they strike out 7 to 8 times out of 10. Think about it. 7 out of 10 times you are out. You're only hitting 3 times out of 10 times you're up to swing, and most of the time it's 3 pitches or maybe it's 4 balls, whatever it may be, but usually it could be 3 strikes. So what I'm saying is 7 out of 10 times you are completely out. right? Same thing right here. 9 out of 10 times you're out, but you hit once, right? You got one distributor. If you keep practicing, right, you keep doing it over and over and over again, you will become better. So I just want to share with you guys that, it's a numbers game. You got to be willing to go through the numbers. You got to be willing to go through the process of creating a law of averages, right? And it won't take you long. It's not going to take you years. It could take you a couple days. But once you get it down, it's just consistent, consistent, consistent. So what I want to share with you guys is a way to generate enough leads so you can create that average, because that's one big obstacle that a lot of marketers have is, the warm market may be 100 people, and once you go through those people, and you now to start generating new leads, so you consistently be talking to 10 people every single day on the phone about your primary business. So in the description box over here, you'll see sponsorlikethemasters.com, and this is a company that I put together, and this is a system that I use and have endorsed that is literally pumping people into my primary business as full-on distributors. Not free signups, but actual people on the product ready to move and duplicate what I have to present them with. So if you're interested in creating the law of averages and you want to learn how to generate 15 to 20 new leads using no-cost advertising simply through the web, go over to my link right here, sponsorlikethemasters.com. Put your information in there. You'll become part of my list. I'll share you guys the conference call that 7-figure earners come on. I'll share with you guys the exact strategies and details that I use to build 15 to 20 new leads every single day into my inbox, and from there 15 to 20 new distributors into your primary business every single month on autopilot. You guys have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.